What's up, Ogemaw? I'm Peyton.
And I'm Devin.
And we're filming the second semester media class for
F.A.L.C.O.N.S. We have a big shout out, happy birthday to Elizabeth Getzinger. Happy birthday.
And a happy Valentine's Day. Now we're going to kick it to the advertising group for the question of the week.
What is the definition of love?
This is our definition of love. Love. Love is what you need. I said love. Love is what you need. Love.
Your definition of love.
My definition of love is being selfless. It's best said from Dear John with Nicholas Sparks that love means that you care more about another person's happiness than your own, even when you have to face painful choices.
Thank you.
My plans for Valentine's Day are the same plans I've had for 24 years. And that is to wait for some flowers to be delivered to the high school office, snag a couple out of the bouquet, take them home to my wife.
What are your plans?
I'm going to the senior lock-in taco dinner for a nice romantic dinner.
Thanks, advertising group. Hey Peyton, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
My fiance is flying me out to Costa Rica.
What fiance?
The one tied up in my basement.
Anyways, we'll kick it over to sports injury and personal goals.
The gym is open between 5 and 9, only costing $3 on every Saturday.
I'm here with Ashlyn, and I'm asking her about girls varsity basketball. Do you have any team goals this year for the team?
I think our team goal is to win districts this year. We have a high chance of winning some.
Do you have any personal goals?
Just score more, I guess.
And what's your season record right now?
The season record is 7-5, I think.
You guys are doing pretty good. Okay, I'm Maddie, and I'm here with Ryan Rivard, and I'm asking about swimming. Do you guys have any team goals this year?
We want to win ISCs this year.
Okay, do you have any personal goals or no?
One goal would be to dive.
You want to dive?
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then what's your season record this year?
We've only lost 2 meets so far, but we plan on winning the rest of them.
Okay, good.
Hi, I'm Faith here with Jace from the boys varsity basketball team. So Jace, what are your team goals for this season?
To win districts.
Do you have any personal goals?
Lead the team.
Good goals.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo.
I'm Maddie.
How did you get injured?
I hurt my knee during basketball practice.
What did you hurt?
I tore my meniscus.
Are you going to be back before the end of the season?
Hopefully.
Go.
Okay, so I'm here with Curtis now, and I'm asking him about how he injured his shoulder. How'd you injure your shoulder, Curtis?
I got slammed on the mat during wrestling practice by Wyatt.
And do you think you'll make it back for the end of wrestling?
I'll make it back probably next Thursday where we go to team districts.
Nice. Okay. And do you play any spring sports?
Yeah, baseball.
And you're going to be back for baseball, right?
Definitely.
Okay, good. Anything else? Good?
Okay.
Hi, I'm Josie. I'm here with Garrett. And I'm asking Garrett how he hurt his ankle.
I was trying to rebound that basketball and I fell and wrecked my ankle.
Do you play any spring sports, Garrett?
I play golf.
Okay, are you going to be able to play golf in time?
I'm hoping so, but not sure yet.
Okay, thank you, Garrett.
Thank you.
Ways to ask your crush out on Valentine's Day.
Number 1, poster board.
What are you doing this Valentine's Day, Leah?
I don't know. I don't have any plans. Don't have a Valentine.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh!
Will you be my Valentine?
Yes!
And way number 2 to ask your crush out on Valentine's Day?
To give someone chocolate.
You're so sweet to me. Will you be my Valentine?
Yes. Today we're going to show you some DIYs for your lover. So Paige, what do you have for us today?
First, we're going to need 2 pre-cut paper bowls, 2 baggies, 2 markers, goldfish, and 2 twisty ties.
So what do we do first?
First, we're going to lay on the paper bowls, glad we're in the same school. Next, we're going to put the paper bowls in the baggies. Now, we put some goldfish in the baggies.
I could edit this out.
to twist the ties and give it to your Valentine.
Thanks, Paige, for the great idea.
Hey Devin, did you know that a groundhog saw his shadow?
That means 6 more weeks of winter.
Speaking of winter, let's hear it from Morgan and Emily with the weather.
Hi, I'm Morgan Green, and I'm reporting the weather for this week. On Monday, there's going to be a high of 29 and a low of 15 with snow showers. Tuesday is a high of 26 and a low of 16 with mostly cloudy. And Wednesday, there's going to be a high of 24 and a low of 12, sunny and cloudy. Thursday, there's a high of 25 and a low of 13 with some snow showers. Friday, there's a high of 27 and a low of 16, partly cloudy. Saturday, there will be a high of 32 and a low of 19, partly cloudy again. And then on Sunday, there will be a high of 35 and a low of 25 with some snow. Hi, it's Morgan Green here with Emily Wilson, and we're here to interview the superintendent, Mr. Mikulski.
Okay, so our first question is, how many snow days do we have left?
We have used all of our snow days, which we are allowed 6 snow days by the state of Michigan. So we have actually met all of our snow days.
And what happens if we have another day that's really bad and we have to exceed the snow day limit?
Then what we refer to that as makeup time. So those days would actually be made up at the end of the school year because we're only allowed those 6 days.
So does that mean that there's a possibility that our summer break could possibly be shorter than usual?
Could be. Yeah, the June 9th date of the last day of school right now, if we were to have inclement weather between now and the end of the school year, that date could be extended.
So, how does this affect graduation?
Well, I like to look at it as anytime we have a snow day, it has an impact on all of our students, not only our seniors. These are days that teaching and learning does not take place, so that's an important day that we actually lose in what we try to do every day, which is educate students. So in particular with seniors, how it might impact them would be that graduation date on June 10th. That's the day that they're going to walk across the stage and get their diplomas. How might that affect graduation date? Typically, those dates don't get moved because there's a lot of planning that goes into those days, not only on the school's behalf, but our families as well. So typically, those days don't get adjusted.
Gotcha. And with seniors walking June 10th and teachers not having enough time to get their grades in and exams graded, could the seniors get out earlier than usual?
That is not something that we've looked at doing this school year. We would stick to that June 9th for the seniors to be their last day. We would hope that our teachers will be able to work with our seniors to make sure those grades are done in time for graduation. Graduation is in the evening of the 10th, which gives them a little bit more time, but typically those indicators are there whether or not a student's going to pass the class before that last day of school. So, but I would like to remind everyone that our seniors do take a week off of school to attend the senior trip. So that's a good benefit for our seniors.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Thank you so much for answering our questions.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks, Morgan and Emily. Sounds like it's going to be cold this week.
Hey Peyton, did you know that teachers started a new diet competition?
No, let's learn more about it from advertising.
What inspired you to start the weight loss program?
A few of us were talking about how we would like some more motivation to keep on our diets and lose weight and coming into the new year. So I just emailed out and saw if anyone was interested, and I have about 20 people in the challenge.
So how's it going so far? Like, what's everybody that's doing it?
It's been going really good. People have been losing for the most part every week. We weigh in every week, so we've been checking up on each other. And I have Mrs. Phillips is the current winner. She's held that spot since the beginning.
And so, who are some of the teachers that are involved?
Some of the support staff, like Mrs. Smith and Mrs. Phillips, obviously myself, Mr. Noel, Mr. Van Ham, Mrs. Cardinal.
All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
That sounds like a good way to start your new year.
Yeah, it does. And not only did Miss Moore organize the teacher's diet, she's also been planning the senior trip. Let's take it out to the field with Leah on more information.
Thanks, Devin. I'm here with Miss Moore. So, how is senior trip going?
Good, we have everything planned, and I'm just waiting for the last little bit of money that people owe me, and then we'll be good to go.
All right, so what do you think the new swimsuit policy will be?
The swimsuit policy is just you wear what you would wear at school. Just remember that if you're going to the beach, you might want one swimsuit for that, and you might want another swimsuit for riding rides, because we don't want anything to fly off.
Okay, now what do you think about the new rules on curfew?
The curfew is just moved from midnight until 11 p.m., so you just have an hour less.
Okay, so why are the rules changing so drastically?
The only rule that changed was the curfew, and then you have to have chaperones out with you at night. So we just changed that to make sure that we had an idea of where all the kids were and that everyone was safe. And that was a directive from higher up that in order to have the trip, we would need a couple rule changes, and those went through, and we were fine.
All right, so anything else the seniors should know before leaving?
Make sure you bring money for food and any souvenirs that you want. Also, you need room in your bag for those souvenirs too, so don't be buying everything and have no room for that. And have fun.
Okay, well, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
You too.
Back to you, Devin.
Hi, and now we're here with our sports scores from a couple weeks ago. We have the boys varsity basketball lost to Tawas 45-48, and they also lost to Roscommon 43-65.
The girls bowling team lost 6-24 against Tawas. The girls basketball team won against Tawas 45-42, and Beaverton 44-29.
That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching.
And have a happy Valentine's Day, and see you at the next episode.